Hi, I'm Kiaris Henry.
And I'm Gia Thompson. Welcome to LBTV News.
Everyone knows I love food, but I don't share very often. Our reporter, Casey Washhausen, had a chance to talk with students about what they love to eat.
I'm Casey Washhausen, and I'm here in the M building to chat with some students between classes. Okay, Zach, so what's your favorite thing to do when you're not in class or at practice?
During basketball season, I like going to the basketball games. It's been my thing for 3 years, but
I know, I saw you shaved your head at senior day.
yeah, that was a thing. It was senior day, so I dressed like a senior citizen. I thought that was probably my favorite day.
Okay, so what do you guys like to do when you're not in class or at practice?
I like to sleep, actually. I like to get rest, allow my body to recover for the next few practices that we do have, and gives me energy to allow me the opportunity to actually study and do work as well.
That's good. What about you?
I like reading, watching movies, going shopping, hanging out with friends, going to the mall, going out of town, things like that.
We're with LBTV's own Gia Thompson. Gia, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Okay, so what do you do when you're not in class or at practice?
Sleep or eat.
I get that a lot. Okay, Jose, so if you had to choose one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
It would be seafood.
I'm Casey Washhausen with LBTV News. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Casey. I love movies and popcorn. Richard Burgess brings us a story about the perfect place on Main Street where you can get them both.
So my wife's family has owned the Lincoln Theater since 1980, and they did most of the major renovations to it. My wife started running it in 2000, and then we actually purchased it from her parents in 2007. So we've owned it now for, wow, like 9 years. The Lincoln's always been known for our popcorn ever since my wife's family took over. Everyone always says it's fantastic, and we said, well, we'll take that knowledge and we'll up it a little bit. So we make our own caramel corn. So not only do we make it, but it's our own private recipe. And then we have a lot of other recipes that we have dabbled with and come up with a lot of unique flavors. So our cooks are always inventing new blends, new flavors, things like that that are unique to us, and you can't buy them at any other popcorn shop.
Thanks, Richard. Gia, have you had any of their popcorn?
No, I haven't, have you?
Yes, I actually brought some with me today. It's rainbow flavor, I love it.
Is it good?
Yes.
Can I have some?
No.
Well then, stay tuned after this break for our activities report with Casey Washhausen. Welcome back to LBTV News. So Casey, what do we have this week in activities?
April 11th, CAB will have their popsicle pass out at 11 a.m. in the Dixon. The LSGA debate will take place on April 12th at 7 p.m. in the Dixon. On the 14th, we have a faculty versus staff basketball game at 3 p.m. in the Lynx Arena. On Saturday, April 16th, we will have the first ever Lynx 5K fun run across campus at 8 a.m. Also, a walk a mile in her shoes at 9 a.m. at the Schrantz Park in Swansea. Students, please come out and enjoy all of the Lindenwood men doing the best to walk in high heels. And every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 and Saturdays at 11 on campus, we will have yoga in the auditorium. That's our activities report. I'm Casey Washhausen.
Thanks, Casey, for that report. Here's Akisha Green with our Educator of the Week.
She's always happy, like no matter what, she's smiling, so that helps you through the day.
Always happy and being positive are just a few ways that many have described Michelle Sanford.
She loves to work with students. That's her favorite part of the job.
She is also active.
I taught English classes here in 2011 for about a year, which I really enjoyed. And then a little over a year ago, I worked in the Academic Success Center as a success mentor.
She is now the Freshman Experience Coordinator.
I coordinate the program, so I develop the curriculum for the classes, hire the teachers, make sure the teachers are in place and following the curriculum as well. I'm also a mentor, so I help students with any kind of issues they have.
She loves her job because she gains joy in interaction with the students.
Probably all of the students that actually come back to me the next semester, that means that I did my job the semester that they were with me, and then they feel comfortable and confident coming back to me for help.
Michelle Sanford is working with many students so that they will have the best successful college experience.
There are several ways. They can go down to the Academic Success Center and they'll direct them to me. They can come straight to my office. My office is M113B. It's right across from the library entrance, really easy to find. They can call me, they can send me an email, whatever works best for them.
Reporting for LBTV, I'm Akeisha Green.
Thank you for that story, Akeisha. The Lynx men's lacrosse team has had a great season. Devin Jackson had a chance to talk with our Lindenwood men's assistant lacrosse coach, Mike Crowley.
Overall, it's been a good season. We hit a very, very hot start. 5-0 was a really good number. I think playing a lot of home games, and especially a lot of consecutive home games, was really a benefit to us. Having home field advantage at every single game, having a strong crowd and some strong support really just brought a good vibe and good essence to the team. And it meant a lot to the seniors, this being our last year. Getting to play a lot of games and specifically a lot of wins in Belleville was just a really tremendous feeling for us. The rest of the season, right now we have our eyes set on nationals. This year we are dual enrolled, meaning we compete both in the NAIA level and the MCLA level. So we actually have an opportunity to play in 2 different national championships. And we are all looking forward to competing in the very first NAIA national championship, and we'd love to bring that first championship home to Lindenwood.
We started off pretty hot. We were 5-0 to start, beat Missouri Valley in our first game of the season. They were a top 5 ranked team, and we won 7-4. Beat a couple other pretty good teams, started 5-0, and then had a rough patch, went 5-2. Then on our spring break trip, we just went 1-2, beating a pretty good Florida Gulf Coast team, and then losing 2 tough ones, the Palm Beach Atlantic and then Kennesaw State. But so far we're 7-4 with 2 games left to go. So we're hoping to finish the season 9-4 and then get to nationals for NAIA and our MCLA league. I really liked our first game against Missouri Valley. It was our first game of the season and theirs as well, and we didn't play the best game, but that was a good win for the players and for the program. I would say my other favorite part of the season was the Ottawa victory, 15-11. That was a really fast and fun game to be a part of Monday night. It was just a good time.
I'm Devin Jackson, reporting for LBTV News. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Devin, for that report. Stay tuned for more LBTV news. We'll be back after this break. Welcome back to LBTV News. Joining us now is Justin Turno with the Sports Report. Justin, tell us what's going on.
Thanks, Kitty. The softball team fell 5-3 in their game on Tuesday against Ashford University. But behind the pitching performance from Caitlin Groman, the Lady Lynx snapped its 4-game skid, winning 3-0. The softball team extended its winning streak to 3 on Thursday night as the Lady Lynx swept past USCAA #1 ranked St. Mary of the Woods by taking Game 1 8-7 and Game 2 3-1. The men's volleyball team dropped a tough regular season finale in front of the home crowd on Tuesday night as the Lynx fell in straight sets to the Missouri Valley College. The Lynx will return to action this weekend at the Midwest Conference Tournament held at Missouri Baptist University. The team is the #4 seed out of the AMC and will face the #3 seed Morningside University at 4:30 p.m. The Lynx golf team closed out the Lindenwood Invitational in 4th place after scoring a 66 over par. For the first time this season, Lynx's Eric Jonassen has been named American Midwest Conference Men's Golfer of the Week. The Lynx will return to action on April 11th and 12th as they will compete in the Wildcat Cup, hosted by Indiana Wesleyan. The Lynx baseball team dropped its last 3 AMC games against Park University. The team fell in Game 1 4-2 and dropped an extra inning heartbreaker 7-6 in the nightcap. Fans, make sure to stay updated on lindenwoodlynx.com for all of your Lindenwood Belleville athletics.
Thank you, Justin.
Thanks for watching LBTV News. I'm Kiaris Henry.
And I'm Gia Thompson. Have a great week.